back, guys. It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we're back with the in streak, going for win number 340 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. I hope you guys are all having a great old day. Today we start off with modeling clay. I think it's what the thing is, right? It is modeling clay. Remote pause and Robo Baby. This is the better of the Robo Baby familiars. We have below average tier rate, above average damage. The seed is WJ9V0W9Y. And let's hope that this is a good run today. We already have crazy damage because our familiar goes crazy. Now, I am not a huge fan of modeling clay. It can be a little bit weird. It gives you this specific item every single room, or a random item room effect every room. And it's always consistent. So no matter what, when I come back into this room, it'll always be Isource. This room's always going to be Tech 0. Now, it can be very useful. It kind of just depends. It can also be not super useful. So I need to change my lighting real quick. My phone was dead before I recorded this video. So I was waiting for this, and then it took forever. You guys ready for this? Tell me if you guys think this lighting change is that crazy. Also, the app's not opening. One day it'll open. Anyways, let's go into the item room first. We do get Conehead, which is really good. And you guys might be wondering why I did not record a video yesterday. The reason why was because I went into work yesterday, and as soon as I got there, they said to me, "Hey, Priets, Dead God Jonas." They said that there's a last-minute private session that needed to be had that our main guy who usually does privates couldn't do because he already had a private at the time. So he's like, "Hey, can you do a private at 8?" And he's like, "Is there any way you can do this?" And so I said, "Yes, I can." So that meant I stayed until 9:30-ish, left, got home at like 10, ate dinner, and was like done eating dinner, and like to a point where I probably could record at like 11. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not gonna do this. I didn't plan on working that long, and like it was already late. And I was just really tired because I just worked like 5 hours and all that. So I just decided not to record. But it was a good time. The private was pretty interesting. It was the integration, or she was working with integration, which is something I've not seen in a while. When she first pulled it out, the first question was like 2x squared plus x, like 2x squared plus, what was it? It was 2x. I don't really remember what it was. It was like 2x squared plus 3x divided by x, and you had to find the integral of that. And I was trying to use quotient rule for that, and it wasn't working. I couldn't remember what quotient rule it was, and I was getting all confused. But then we like looked at the answer key, just like, oh, you just divide through it. All of the questions were a lot easier than I realized. I kept on thinking that we were supposed to actually use trig identities for some of them, and it was this whole thing. There's one that was cosine over 1 plus sine. And I thought you had to do use substitution with like trig identities, and it just turned out that you had to just find the integral of 1 plus sine, which is just negative cosine or something like that. I can't remember. Also, do I want this? Probably not. Modeling clay is pretty fun. But yeah, it ended up being a good private session. Private sessions just mean I make more money, which is nice. Now, I also make sure I try to teach the student as well as possible. But it's been a second since I saw integration. It was a last minute thing, so if like I would have prepared more if I knew what I was like getting into. It was fine. It was a-okay. But I am like weirdly tired right now still. I don't know. It's just my day off. I've just been playing Valorant today. Been big chilling. I started doing aim labs the last few days and just doing it daily. And I can already feel like a decent improvement to my aim. And I don't know why I haven't done it, like started doing it sooner. I've always wanted just... I used to have really good aim back in the olden days when I played CSGO back in like my freshman year of high school. And my freshman year of high school was like 8 years ago. So like it's been a while since like I was actually doing like... I was playing CSGO like 5 hours a day and just going crazy. Now I'm playing Valorant like every day, every other day for a couple hours. I'm not like crazy good. So doing like aim like training every once in a while, or like every day on aim labs just for like 30 minutes, hopefully will help. But I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I just like FPSs, and one game that I've really been enjoying is Rounds. Rounds has just been one of the best games ever. If you have a friend who you guys just like sometimes don't have a game that you guys can play, and you guys just want something that you can just play for 20 minutes or 3 hours, Rounds is amazing. It even like you can either play it modded or unmodded. I mainly play it unmodded. I mainly play it unmodded when I'm playing. Ooh, Monster Song would have been good. I play it unmodded when I'm playing with just one person. But if you want to play with more than one person, you have to play modded. But modded is pretty fun. The only issue is some of the modded like weapon packs are like really OP and weird, and can get a little unfair. Okay, pause just gives us free damage pretty much with bombs. Oh my gosh, don't hit me. Yeah, I'm just. It was such a late night. Getting back home at like 10-ish, I guess is what the time I got home. It was just weird. It's just like you feel like you have like the rest of your night's just gone. So I feel like devil deals are bad. But I'll go inside it. I can't not go inside it. Also, you can't not take death touch. And we're actually pretty strong right now. This isn't too bad. Now, should I have used that bomb a second ago? Probably not. But we are going to go to the arena room and see if we can get a bomb from a chest or something. And there's a bomb. Nice. And having piercing this early in the run is like really, really helpful. This makes your life a little bit easier because look at this. Every enemy just lines up and you just kill them all. Especially early when you don't have much damage, it really, really maximizes your damage because usually you do like 3 damage per hit on like one enemy, and now we can do our 6 damage on every enemy that the tier goes like for every enemy the tier goes through. But yeah, it was just a tired day yesterday. It's hard to record when you're tired. And I'm a little tired today. I've just like not really been doing too much. I wanted to record earlier. My plan was to record before I had dinner, but then I just started playing like Valorant for a while with friends. And whenever you start playing Valorant, I mean, hey, you go till you lose. And I think we lost the first game, so we had to go till we lose again. Then we won the next 2 games, and I had to get off because I had to go pick up pizza, because Friday is pizza night in the Priets household. And we always change up what pizza we get. I've always been a big fan of Papa John's pizza, and I know there's a lot of people who just really don't like Papa John's pizza, which in my mind is just absolutely crazy. Nice. I don't have a bomb. Nice. But I don't know. Papa John's pizza is just the most elite pizza. There's no pizza better than Papa John's. And if you believe there is, then you're kind of wrong. We also have this local place that I'm not going to say the name of because, you know what, that's too much information for the common folk here. That sounds a little bit weird. Too much information for you guys. You guys don't need to know exactly how much or exactly what pizza place is near me. It'd be pretty easy to find, I feel like. There's this place that is, it's a good place. It's pretty decent. But their pizza is like it tastes more homemade, which can be really good. But like sometimes you just want like Papa John's or Domino's. But recently Domino's has just been really bad. Dominoned is what I say about that. But I'm trying to remember. I've seen some comments recently. There's been a lot of comments of like people being like, "Oh, I just came back to watch your videos. I haven't seen you in a long time. Like, haven't seen you in my." I saw one person say he hasn't seen me in the subscription box for a while, which is always weird. Like YouTube's kind of funky when it comes to like smaller creators, where sometimes like your videos just will not show up, which I'll never understand. And is this smart? No, it's not. But Guppy's Tail can be interesting. It's gonna give me more chests. Now, do I need more chests right now? No, I don't. It's actually not super helpful to get more chests. I like more chests, so we'll do it. Plus, we have the mirror realm that we can do. We have invincibility. Like, we're gonna be pretty fine as is. I do want to go to Lost Form, get the 2 bombs real quick that are in that one room, and really maximize my Lost Form. We should be pretty fine. But there's not much in, I guess, in other news, games. I've been playing a bunch of Backpack Hero, just like in my free time at night, like whenever nobody's online, and I'm just like, before I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm just like, you know, I'll play this. And so I've been playing that a bunch. I've beaten a bunch of runs as like the regular character, like the regular mouse character. And I don't know why, but just like the regular mouse character just seems a little bit too easy. I don't know if other people agree with that. I've only played on standard, which I'm really confused. Are you supposed to just play on standard, or are you supposed to go and like play like all the different versions and like do all the challenges? Is it more like in Binding of Isaac, like where you play the challenges, or what? I just don't understand. But I've been enjoying it. I played a couple runs of CR8. Still have not won a CR8 because I keep on getting like just destroyed by curses. But it seems like CR8 can be really, really cool if you get it set up correctly. And it took me a while to understand how CR8 worked. Like literally the first floor, I just kept on dying because I literally had no clue what was happening. And there's not really instructions. It's kind of weird. They don't really fill you in on what, like, how a character works or what the character does. And it gets a little rough. Also, spin around the circle. Watch this. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? You see this? You can't even touch me. Also, I'm dumb. I had Book of Shadows, and there was literally a demon beggar that I could have paid out. Because it's probably bumping your heads with the palms of your hands. It's my favorite maneuver. But it's been a really fun game. Another fun game that I've been like wanting, that just came out that I kind of want to play is Sons of the Forest. I looked it up, and there are people who say that like you need to have played the other, like to play, or you should play Forest before you play it. Mainly because Forest is a good game. But they say you should play Forest first. Now, some people are like, it doesn't really matter. The story is so like not loose. Like there is a definite story, but like it's not something that you just like completely understand from the get-go. I can fly in for free. I was trying to remember. I'm like, am I gonna die here? Okay, this is good. But yeah, I don't know. Like, do I need to play the first Forest? Is it okay if I don't play the first Forest? Like, I know people are gonna say play the first Forest first, but I don't want to wait. I really don't want to wait. So I don't think I am. Battery can be pretty decent. It's not like the best item ever. I feel like health is better in this situation. I can also blow up the donation machine because I have been very good about storing money. Very good. Yeah, I just also don't know, like, how scary is the game? I'm not like a huge scary game player. I'm down to play one. So, I don't know. I feel like it could be really fun. Also, please be the secret room. I don't know where else the secret room would be. This is a free boss arena room, which means I can just get a free item, which is a health upgrade, which is really good. Now, being in lost form right here kind of sucks. The good news is I have invincibility that I can use in the most dangerous of moments like this. Now, I'm going to use it pretty quickly because I still do have Holy Mantle, and I don't want to lose Holy Mantle. Just in case I get hit like in some dumb way that I didn't mean to, I can just make sure that I win and go crazy. And I'm kind of glad I got battery. Battery was actually pretty solid. I will go back to my regular form right now. Meow. And you know what? We have a health upgrade. We're looking good. We did get Guppy's Tail, which might not have been the best thing to grab, but we have it now. I can do this, which is exciting. Razor Blade's not that good at all. Did I take a one makes you larger at some point? I don't remember doing that. But if I did, I guess. I'll take it. But it does look like a fun game. I've been trying not to watch like anybody play it. I did talk about like making like review videos for a couple different games, and it turns out that one of those games, just lots of people very much dislike for many good reasons. And another one is just Wild Hearts, which is just apparently like it released in a very broken state. They made a patch that just really didn't do too much to actually fix it. It still just didn't run super well for some people. And so I was just like, you know what? Maybe I don't play it. I don't want to play $70 for a game that is not like going to be really good. So right now that idea is down the drain. Now there are other games I can do it for, and like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so burpy. I had so much, and I mean so much pizza. We ordered 3 pizzas, 2 mediums and a small, just because we got a flavor that or like a type of pizza we had not gotten before, and so we were just like, we're not gonna commit to a whole biggin. And a bunch of pepperoni, a bunch of this like deluxe cheese, which has like feta cheese, like a white sauce. It was quite good. It was so good. Ooh, bursting sack. I love bursting sack. Okay, if you touch me one more time, I'm gonna get angry, very angry. Thank you. And where is the secret room? It's not above this room. I was really confused. I forgot that we had modeling clay for a while. That one right there was a world record speedrun, fastest ever recorded time to get through that room. I feel like that was pretty good, pretty up there. Like for not knowing I was about to go into that room, I kind of nailed it. You are the best for finding the super secret room. I will not spare you, but I'll regret killing you. Oh, Hey, boss. One thing that's important about Widow is you always got to make sure that you're moving like perpendicular to the movement of the spider. Because if Widow jumps towards you, you have to move not like with the movement, or else it really messes you up. And we're just getting blessed up right now. And you know what? We're taking everything. Guppies, oh my goodness, we're having a run. I'm taking this too. Conjoined with Brimstone is not like super good necessarily, but like it's rough not having Brimstone and Conjoined. You know, if we have homing with both of those, we go crazy. Now, are we gonna have homing on this run? Probably not. Let's be honest. Not looking too good. Interesting. I'm glad that we have Guppy's Tail and Guppy's Eye. They're some of the two best Guppy items to have together. Just because one gets you more chests, one lets you see what's inside those said chests, which being able to see what's inside those chests is pretty useful because you don't want to use your keys all willy-nilly. I do want to go into the shop. That would be quite nice. And yeah, Brimstone's just really good. I like being kind of big right now. It's not like helping us in any way, but I think it's cool. Ooh. Where is the ultra secret room going to be? I'm just going to test right here. This is unfortunate because we actually can't get over here. Now, it's not even a good item, really, but that was crazy. 2 items in 1 red key is pretty insane, pretty lucky. And Hungry Soul is one of my more favorite items. With Brimstone, it's really nice because it gives us some options while we are encumbered. So I already blew that up. Wait a sec. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I did blow this wall up. Okay, I guess it can't switch around if... I don't know. We already blew that wall up. But it was actually right here that we blew it up. It was in a different spot because we have Curse in the Maze, which is confusing me. Also, is this... Okay, this has to be the secret room, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just really confused about what was happening right there. I do need to go back and get, like, my pill or whatever I dropped in that one room. It was a card. It was the Magician card. That's actually a really good card for me to have. And I'm going to take Chaos, because guess what? Now that we have Brimstone, the world is our oyster or whatever the phrase is. Oh, man. I'm just going to take the Moon card. Moon card is probably better than the Magician card. And that is just a fact of the matter. I'm going to go for the Magic Mush, like, little run. And you know what? Balls of Steel is insanely good. We are getting crazy lucky with these Balls of Steel pills. And still can't go mines. Not a big issue. We don't care about mines as much as we care about, like, Mausoleum. Getting 1 extra item in the item room is nice, but we will never be able to see what that is. So, like, why does it... It doesn't really matter too much because it adds a gamble. And right now, guess what? We just don't have a gamble, which is nice. I'll use the Moon card because we can. We might as well. Gives us some early information. And what do you look at this? I like this. We actually have a good amount of damage right now. It is kind of bad that we got Death Touch and Brimstone because you no longer need piercing damage. And so you get like a stat down with Death Touch. I think you get like a tier rate down. Can't really remember, but you get some stat downs with it as well as the damage up and piercing. And so it's not really good to get with Brimstone because you just traded 2 hearts away to get that. Now, since I did get Death Touch first, it makes sense why I did what I did. You know what? I'm going to take Wicked Crown and probably go all the way down to El Sheol. Which translates to the Sheol. Okay. Let's get you. I'm looking for the item room. We do crazy damage right now. Brimstone, you don't really need... I mean, you do need good damage to do good damage with Brimstone, but it's also really easy to kill because you do like a bunch of ticks of damage really, really fast, which if you do 9 ticks of damage with Brimstone, that means it's the equivalent of hitting something with 9 of your tiers, which means it's a little bit easier to hit your shots. And this is really worth it. Any chest that has a key in it, you might as well open. You're literally only benefiting. Now, one issue is we don't have enough damage currently to instantly kill anybody with like just 1 little tap of our Brimstone, which is unfortunate, but this right here is very fortunate. We already have Guppy, And I'm very happy about this. We have like this weird emo. Is this the Tainted Eve haircut? Just in... I don't know. It's too... The head's a little too shaved for this to be Tainted Eve, I feel like. Right? I don't know. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love this. Also, I'm going to do this. I might be like, that's dumb. Probably. But I got a nickel. So how come... Ooh, whoa. Whoa. How dumb can it really be is what I was trying to say. Whoa there. That got a little auspicious for a moment. I don't even know what that word means. It sounds like a good word though. I know it's a real word. I keep on almost walking over that. Listen, I don't use profanity or any near vulgar language. So that was an accident. The thing is, it might not have sounded like anything to you guys. It sounded like something to me and I cannot repeat it. I'm always scared that, like, I know it's like a really weird thing. It's very hard to say certain like vulgar words on accident. Or even like, nope. Even like curse words on accident. But like, I'm always scared that something will like eventually like not slip out, but like I'll accidentally say it. And I'm like, oh, what do I do in that situation? Do I cut it out of the video? Because if I don't mean to say it, like, I don't know what kind of stuff you could say. Like, it's like you mess up saying the word shirt and you say like you say some stuff, you know? I'm not trying to curse. I'm not trying to ruin my good Christian name. And man, we are getting all the devil deals right now. And yeah, I forgot. Yes, we do indeed have chaos. Interesting. I don't know. That's fine. That's fine. Now devil deals are pretty useless, but it's kind of sick. And we still don't do as much damage as I really would want to do. But we're going to go as fast as we can. I wish that if you use like a D100, it would like do a really random reroll. I probably shouldn't come in here, but this is fine. Queen of Hearts is actually pretty good. If I find like a blood donation machine or something. Placebo's not bad. I do need my key so I can get into the item room. And I want to get into the secret room. That's not right there, weirdly. That's like a really good place for a secret room to be, in my opinion. And you know what? I'm going to go in here first. The shops can be better than item rooms. Now, was this better than the item room? Not at all. But I'm going to take a little Chad, because guess what? If you leave him behind, he gets lonely. We can't let our little buddy be lonely. That is cantankerous. I'm trying to have the most well-rounded vocabulary while also not knowing anything I'm saying. I want to also be confused by the words I say. If we're all confused, then are any of us really confused? Because you guys are really understanding exactly what I mean. Just use your context clues. And I've not used invincibility like this entire time, which is sick. You know, that's how you should do it. You use your stuff. If you use your items, it makes the run a little too easy, in my opinion. That's actually a joke. I don't think it makes your run too easy. I will always use my items. I'm always scared of death. I should just go into the boss fight and go and just win. Like, I literally can't die. Yeah, pop up. Pop up. Yeah. How are them apples? And ooh, SMB Superfan's actually really good. It gives me an all stats up. That's not technically an all stats up because it misses out on a bunch of your stats. If you guys didn't know, the only all stats up in the entire game of Binding of Isaac is sausage. That's because it gives you, I think, a planetarium up. I mean, it literally gives every stat an upgrade. So it's health up, like shot speed up. It gives everything up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stompy. 1, 2, 1. God Flesh is not even that good, but I'll take it. Look at this. Now we can step on all of the rocks, all the mushrooms, and be infinitely OP. Okay, that rock really wanted to kill me. Now we're going to find some crawl spaces this run. That is the fate that we've now found ourselves in. Ooh, and now we have blue brimstone. It's the rare blue brimstone. You don't see it too often. And what's in here? I feel like I'm still missing something. I still need to go to the item room. That is a true fact. There is a gold chest that I want to open real quick because this does have keys, money, bombs, all the good stuff. I'm going to do this. Why? Because I want this guy right here. The reason why is so I can get Lost Fly. I want to do this. So I'm going to do this, open you, get Lost Fly because it's actually a pretty good item. And we come out on top in that transaction. We're pretty good. Now, I don't care about placebo. I'm not going to get placebo. I don't care about most things. Oh, what are you? The Emperor card. This is cool because it can be literally anything. It can be any item, so it's pretty awesome. And Lost Fly is actually the most clutch master of guys because he's actually like taking all the focus of the boss. Also, I feel like I have like a heart of health right now. Ooh, not bad. Mom's purse is actually pretty decent. I'm not taking you. That's the cool thing about that situation. I don't have to take you. And not bad. A damage up is never a bad thing to get, as well as a health up, especially when we're going for devil deals. Oh, brain worm. Is there any way for me to get brain worm? There should be a way, and there will be a way. I just know it. Come on, game. I know you can give me a key somewhere. I'm just looking for a crawl space now, I guess. I'm also gonna look for this. Ooh, secret room. Okay. I thought I saw something. My lights are so bright, I can't see anything. When I walk to my room, they could just take me out. Where is the super secret room? Honey, where is my super suit? Not any of those walls. It could be off of the item room. And I really, no matter what, I'm going to get brainworm. I don't know why I'm focusing on this so much, because I literally will get brainworm literally no matter what. It is guaranteed that I get brainworm, because the next trinket I get will be brainworm. So why am I looking for the super secret room? I don't know. Should I stop looking for it right now? I've already dug this hole too deep. I'm already here. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to stop right after I bomb a random wall in here. Now, I'm just so low on health now. I don't know. I don't know where the super secret room is. The only thing I have blown up that. I don't know. I'm lost. Lost in El Sasso. Ooh. I just dropped something above me and it scared me. I feel like I'm taking the sun card. Mapping's better. I could just use mapping on here to find... Actually, I don't think it finds the super secret room. And we actually have a lot more health than I realized. It's good not to take damage. If you guys didn't know, taking damage is actually the #1 cause of lost runs in this game. I know. Surprising. But the more damage you take, the more likely you are to lose. So, don't take damage. Pro strat. Okay, is there anything good in here? I do want to open you because you have apparently a bunch of keys in here. I'm gonna open you because I don't know what you have. Now I'm gonna go immediately to the shop. The shop is, I think, the best place for me to go first. Since we do have chaos. So look at that, we're just counteracting one makes you larger. This is the run. This is it. And Stompy does this weird, like, wait, what effect when you take damage sometimes. That's what you just saw, like, the weird, like, earth shaky thing. And I'm almost positive this doesn't work. But I have to take it. And we're very close to getting Spider Baby. Spider Baby, won't you come down the chimney tonight? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. The issue with having flight is I just forget that I am just vulnerable to damage. This is what we do. We go skirt, skirt, and then we use you. Oh my gosh, inner eye. You know what? We don't need conjoined anymore because we have the craziest brimstone now. Look at this. Ready? Okay, you know what? It's always ready. It just looks so cool. I always forget that God's Flesh gives you a weird color for your brimstone. It makes me so happy. Also, I didn't have to actually do it the correct way there. I could have just put the bomb down instead or just flew over there. Like, I could have done it a bunch of different ways. But putting the bomb down is the most satisfying way to do that room right there. And oh my gosh. We go to a big room at some point in our life. We don't even have to have it be a big room. If it is a big room, it just makes my life a little bit easier. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Not bad. Could have been worse. We're looking for cards right now that could be good for us. Reverse Chariot's actually pretty decent. Ace of Clubs. In the club. Can I get a trinket, please? That is honestly just something I would love and respect, honestly. This is the secret room. Nope. What am I looking for? A room to use tower in is what I'm looking for. I'm just using it in a random room. It really doesn't matter too much, mainly because all I'm looking for is tinted rocks. And so I don't need to wait for a big room. And I do want to take the reverse chariot card, I believe. It's not the best with brimstone, but we'll use it with brimstone anyways. It's also just a good thing to have. If we ended up getting like Hemolacria, it could be really, really solid. I don't mind it. And I don't think there's not much else I need to do. I don't know how we have so much health all of a sudden. I know we got I know we've gotten like tinted rocks. We've gotten rosary. We've gotten stuff that has made it so we have a lot of health, but still crazy. And you know what? Conjoined, kind of OP. If we can get like Eye of the Occult or any sort of homing, which is not it's not super unlikely to get some sort of homing when you have conjoined, because you can get it anywhere, which is nice. You guys didn't know or not conjoined. I don't even know. When you have chaos, that's what I'm looking for. GG. We are gonna go down to Shield. I'll just take missing page just because I can. It doesn't really matter too much. I do like it. And can we get a trinket? That's all I really want. All I'm really asking for. I know I haven't gone for like Beast or Mother or like any of the alternate paths in a while for any of my runs. I just really don't enjoy going to Mother. It like stresses me out a decent amount, and like I don't find there to be a reason to do it. I like going to like Mega Satan and going to like just the regular bosses. The main reason I like doing these videos is just like talking and like playing Binding of Isaac, doing something with Binding of Isaac. Makes me happy. Maybe it was a mistake coming in here, or maybe it wasn't because I finally got the item I'm looking for. We get fake homing now, which is why we love this. Sorry, I have to open up all these chests, even though I don't have that many keys. I did forget where I was going. Thank you for reminding me of that. The Soul of Isaac can be really good, but you guys you're about to see why fake homing is so good. Ready? Like everything just dies. So conjoined is pretty good. I thought that was Filigree Feather and actually got kind of excited for a second. Oh my goodness. Fake homing for the W. Now where am I going? I'm gonna go in here because obviously I want to reroll everything I have. And I'm just gonna do this. I know it's not the best idea, but no matter what, we have chaos. So the chance of us getting like a crazy item, it doesn't matter what room we used that in. Now, would it have been better to use that in, like, let's say the last floor where we have 4 items that can be re-rolled? Probably. Do I want to hold on to that for the rest of my life? I don't know. Maybe not. Not as fun. I kind of just like picking my stuff up and going with what I have. So we'll take this. No other rooms here. We kind of explored most of the stuff up to the right, I believe. I think there's still a room up. We're fine. Any tinted rocks? Tinted rocks on this floor are a lot harder to find than tinted rocks on other floors, in my opinion. I don't know what it is. don't find hidden rocks that often. Okay. I'm not going here. My doors. There's only one door. I don't know. This is a really weird... Oh my gosh. I was so confused. Also, that's placebo again. Stop trying to give me placebo. Maybe it won't be placebo. Maybe it is a placebo. It's placebo because it's making me think it's not going to be placebo when it really is. It's making me think that's better than it is. And it's not good. And we were pretty strong. Brainworm is like just one of the best trinkets, hands down. Like getting homing in any capacity is just very, very solid. Now, if I somehow missed Brainworm, I would have been quite sad. We didn't miss it. Also, did I... Where's the doors? I'm so confused. What in the world? Wait, what? Is this the room with no boss? Is this the floor with no boss room? Is that what we found? Is this... I don't know how I didn't see this door. This floor confuses me. And I didn't go mausoleum, did I? I definitely did not go mausoleum. I got really confused because I just went depths. I don't know. I don't know when I messed up, but hey, I'm fine with this. We've not gone regular path in a while, and it's much easier than mausoleum. Like, Blighted Open, what used to be like the hard floor, now it's just another one of the easy floors. Oh my gosh, everybody died. Our flies do a lot of damage. Everything's great. Do I care about either of these? That could give me Seraphim. And Bookworm's not terrible, but I don't really want it per se. So, you know what? You miss out on some stuff sometimes. It's fine. We no longer actually need the trinket that I currently have. Now that we've gone this far, I know, I'm taking dumb damage. I can also just use this. We're fine. Now that I've gone this far, I can drop the Wicked Crown. I'm just going to keep holding it onto it until I find a different trinket, just because, I don't know. There's no reason, really, for me to trade them out right this second. It's not actually going to give me any... It's not going to benefit me in any way. Okay. Just look how, like, how crazy... Like, I feel like with Brimstone, it's almost better to have Brainworm than it is to have Homing. Like, I think Brainworm is just elite. One of the best to ever grace the land. And what is this? A bunch of money? Not a bunch of money. I'll take you, though. That's not bad. That's actually pretty decent. I know. I can go pick up some health if I really need it. Some soul heart health, but I don't need it. I'm strong. I'm smart. I am kind. I am important. Okay, where is the shop? That's what I really care about. The only thing I ever want is the shop. And where did that battery just come from? That is crazy. Okay, money is fine. We need a lot of it. And might as well get some bombs while we're here. You know what I'm saying? Not much can really kill us. That might be a little facetious. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty confident. You know what? I don't know why I didn't open this chest. It's literally just friendly spiders. Even friendly spiders are scary. I'm not really that scared of spiders. Like, I don't want a spider crawling on me. You know, I am like afraid of all bugs crawling on me, but I don't dislike spiders. If I see a spider crawling, I think spiders are kind of cute. They have 8 eyes, but like they're like 8 puppy dog eyes. I know they're not. Some people really probably disagree with that, but they're cute. They're adorable. Little spider guys. And oh my gosh, sorry guys, you guys are getting sacrificed. For what? For my own enjoyment. Now, I should still have conjoined, and I might as well take Blood Puppy, because you know what? I hate everything, but that was really bad. That still gave us Devil Deal items. It's kind of weird. Even with Chaos, certain items will still spawn, like Angel items, Devil items, and I'm talking about Alabaster Box and Sacrificial, or Sack Altar. They'll still drop you items from their corresponding item rooms, because it literally says it drops an item from 2 items from the Devil Deal pool and 2 items from the Angel Deal pool. And the game, nothing can change that. Okay, it just takes me a second to charge, but once I'm charged up, I'm good. Okay, you know what? I might need to go get some health just to be smart after this. Thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna go get health. I know it's so far away, and everybody's like, "Oh, why are you doing this to us?" Listen, you can watch your mouth. I don't need this. I don't need the sats. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go get the health because there's so much health. Like, look at this. We're full on health now. We're better off than we ever have been. We're gonna go get 4 items from the next 4. 4. I like awkwardly holding my hand out really far like this. They're doing this like 4. Really extend those palms. You know what? Could have gone something crazy there. Let's see what we get. And this is kind of a rough floor. Nothing super good. The item room. What did the item room have? Did I ever go look at the item room? I can't remember. Am I a little bit of a failure? Maybe. Oh no, the item room had a sack ulcer. That's right. Like the Spartan laser. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what to call this. I'm trying to think of the title now. Now I'm getting into the end game, which is think of a title, say the title in this, so you guys realize that I don't know what's ever going on. Okay, this one guy's gonna shoot some crazy stuff at me. And my flies are really the main thing doing damage right now. If you guys keep seeing that I like am killing stuff like crazy, like it's not me. It's literally just the flies. I produce so many flies when I shoot brimstone out that the game just like, you know what? You're cool. You're sick. Pop off. And this is great. You know what? A health upgrade and you know what? Only pretty decent stat increases. Nothing bad. We didn't lose anything that we needed. We didn't gain anything that we really needed either. Ooh, black powder. I know I can see what's in the chest, so I don't know why I'm opening certain things, but listen, sometimes you open stuff you don't need to. And that's just the way of the game. We have Lost Fly. Oh, wait, no, we lost Fly. I forgot that counts as a familiar that sack ulcer can use. Okay, I can't open you up, but let's see if we get Delirium. I know. If I go through this whole thing without using the Chariot card, people are going to be angry. Quite heated. But guess what, guys? I still got some rooms to clear. This is not the end. This is actually just the beginning. Maybe it's the end. Maybe there's nothing else left. But what if I get Dad's Key? It's happened before where like at the end of a run I've gotten Dad's Key. I think it has happened. Okay, I really need like a key. Specifically Dad's Key. Now, why is it that Dad's Key opens up everything in the world? I don't really understand. I don't know. Why not Mom's Key? Why not Sister's Key? Does Isaac have a sister? I don't think he does. He does have a sister, right? I think he does. I don't remember. My brain hurts. Fallen Man. Hey, we're quickly approaching the end of this run with no huge gains. Okay, please. This should be the secret room. No? Okay, the secret room has to, and I mean it has to be right here, and it's not. That means it has to be right here? Is it even correct? Slightly off. That is correct. Okay, you know what? That works. And what's up with the game only giving me syringes right now? A little bit whack. I don't super appreciate it. Lodestone would have been pretty fun. Not good at all. You know what? That's actually pretty good. A tier 8 up and a damage up from D8. If you guys don't know what D8 does, it actually re-rolls all the modifiers on your stats. And it's not like the same thing as like a damage modifier or like a tier 8 modifier. But it's like it's a multiplier, but it's not like the actual multiplier. So it's kind of weird. It makes it so it goes from either 2 times damage or 0.5 times damage or tier 8 in all your stats. And so all your stats get a new multiplier. It's really funky. I don't really understand it, but that right there looks like it is going to be the end of everything. And look at that. I just wish you could like go to like Mega Satan a little easier without having to go for angel deals. Like I know whenever you're going for runs, like you have to like devil deals make you stronger, so it's honestly easier to win runs with devil deal items, but like I just want to go further most of the time. when I go for double deals, especially when I get a crazy build like this, and when I get like Twisted Pair and Brimstone and like all of the shots. I just want to be stronger. The game stops me before I can ever really show my true potential. I think this is the end. Yeah, that right there is going to be it. That's going to be win number 340 in a row. Sorry it was a little bit of a shorter episode. I know it's still 40 minutes long. Still a long run. But it was a good run. Nonetheless, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like. Helps my channel out a lot. Helps me grow. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.